Aari McDonald's career night boosts fear to victory. When opportunity knocks, some answer with a performance that leaves everyone talking. Aari McDonald's story is one of resilience, determination, and seizing the moment, a tale that basketball fans won't soon forget. But here's where it gets even more compelling. Her journey wasn't supposed to unfold this way. Not many predicted she'd become a cornerstone for the Indiana Fever in such a short span of time. Back in early June, Aari McDonald wasn't even on a WNBA roster. Her season began not with the glitz of opening night, but with a modest 7-day contract from the Fever. It was an opportunity born out of necessity, yet McDonald turned it into something extraordinary. Fast forward to Wednesday, July 30th, 2025, and McDonald delivered a career-defining performance against the Phoenix Mercury, scoring a jaw-dropping 27 points to lead Indiana to a thrilling 107-101 victory. That 107-point total, it stands as the third highest score in franchise history and the highest offensive output for the Fever so far this season. "This is my time to shine," McDonald reflected after the game, her confidence palpable. "I've got people encouraging me every step of the way, so I have no choice but to believe in myself. Staying locked in at practice, staying aggressive, those are the things that keep me sharp." From the moment she stepped onto the court in Indianapolis, McDonald felt like she belonged. Over the course of her initial week-long stint, she played 3 games, including one where she dropped 14 points while filling in for key absent players. Even then, it was clear, Indiana had found a gem. Teammate Aliyah Boston echoed this sentiment following a hard-fought win over the Las Vegas Aces earlier in July. "You see her impact everywhere," Boston explained. "It's not just about scoring. It's about defense, getting us into our sets, making smart reads, delivering the right passes. She's been exactly what we needed." What makes McDonald's rise all the more remarkable is how quickly it happened. Just 16 days passed between the expiration of her hardship contract and her first official game back on the Fever roster. Nearly 2 months later, her contributions were pivotal in securing a marquee win against a formidable Mercury squad. McDonald attributes much of her success to preparation and adaptability. "I'm always studying the game," she shared. "Watching film, asking questions, figuring out where my teammates want the ball, it's all part of the process. My job is to help them succeed." Her stats speak volumes. 27 points, 4 assists, perfect shooting from the free throw line, 10 for 10, and an impressive .640 field goal percentage. Early in the game, she drained 2 3-pointers and realized it would be her night. Once she identified weaknesses in Phoenix's defense, McDonald relentlessly attacked the rim, applying constant pressure and showcasing her offensive prowess. That same relentless energy characterized her approach off the court during her brief hiatus from the team. According to coach Stephanie White, McDonald returned knowing more than half of Indiana's offensive plays by heart. "Aari brings a unique dimension to our game," White noted. "She complements Caitlin Clark and Sydney Colson in different ways. Having someone who can drive to the basket, create opportunities for herself and others, that's invaluable." Indiana's upward trajectory continues as they navigate the second half of the season. With Wednesday's triumph marking their 3rd consecutive win, the 2nd such streak this year, the Fever are proving themselves a force to be reckoned with. Their depth has been instrumental in this surge. Against Phoenix, 5 players scored in double figures, including 2 reserves who came off the bench to make significant contributions. "Every single player on our roster has experience," White emphasized. "And if one person isn't having their best night, someone else steps up. That's what makes this team special." The Fever will look to extend their winning streak when they face the Dallas Wings on Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. After that, they'll travel to Seattle for a Sunday showdown with the Storm. These matchups represent critical opportunities for Indiana to bolster its playoff positioning. So here's the question worth debating. Is Aari McDonald's resurgence a turning point, not just for the Fever, but for under-the-radar talents across the league? Could her journey inspire other overlooked players to chase their dreams despite the odds? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Aliyah Boston's incredible comeback, 14 points in fourth quarter. Imagine a game where a star player goes cold, missing easy shots and even skipping a quarter entirely. But then, in a dramatic turnaround, she scores 14 straight points to secure a crucial victory. That's exactly what happened with Aliyah Boston in the Indiana Fever's recent game against the Phoenix Mercury. Aliyah Boston has been a powerhouse since the All-Star break, racking up 4 consecutive double-doubles. One of her standout performances was a 22-point, 12-rebound game against the Mercury. But in this particular game, she started off rough, making only 2 of her first 6 shots and sitting out the entire third quarter. By the time the fourth quarter rolled around, she had just 5 points to her name. But here's where it gets truly inspiring. Despite her struggles, Boston's coaching staff and teammates never wavered in their confidence. They kept telling her, "You're good. Next play." This unwavering support paid off in a big way. With the Fever trailing by just 2 points heading into the fourth quarter, Boston stepped up. She made 4 consecutive shots and hit 6 free throws, scoring Indiana's first 14 points of the quarter. By the end of the game, she had 17 points in the fourth quarter alone, leading the Fever to a 107-101 victory over the Mercury. Her final tally was 22 points and 12 rebounds, another double-double. All I can say is, God is good, Boston reflected. The start of the game was tough, missing some easy shots, but my teammates kept me going, reminding me that I'm good. Even in her off nights, Boston's value extends far beyond her scoring. She's a defensive anchor, locking down the paint and drawing attention away from her teammates. This allows her teammates to find open shots. Boston's ability to read the game and make the right play is invaluable. Coach Stephanie White emphasized Boston's role as a secondary ball handler, saying she makes the right read and play 99% of the time. She gives us size and versatility on defense. The Fever are currently on a 5-game stretch, including a 4-game road trip to the West Coast, with fellow star Caitlin Clark sidelined due to a right groin injury. Boston's consistency is crucial for their playoff push. Consistency is key as we think about the season coming to an end and the playoff push, Boston said. We've been saying that all year, and this game is a good step in the right direction. Boston's resilience and the team's unwavering belief in her are a testament to the Fever's depth and chemistry. As the season progresses, her ability to step up in clutch moments will be vital for their success.